Sorry. Hello, Victor. Hello, Queen. Hello, Queen. Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, kindly respond. Let me know you can hear me. All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, thank you for that. All right, thank you, Akachuku. All right, that's great. All right, so if you have any questions, let's just drop your questions so I can take your questions one by one. So just drop your questions. All right, on this app, my board icon page is blank. What can I do about this? Okay. There's a way around that. I currently, let me see if I have that. I have Visax installed already, not in the way everybody uses, but then I think on the Visax page, what you just do is the page is zoomed out. So it's just like you have something like this. It's like it looks like you have something like this on the Visax page. You can't see it, something like it's going to be somewhere here, something like this. So what I would advise you to do is click on maybe something like this and then check where it is here. So once you start zooming in, be able to get a glimpse of where it is. Let me see if I can get the file. All right, so see, from months ago, and should be this one. Let me wait on. Let's try it again. All right, so hello, hi, hello, everyone say hello, hello. All right, so this view sucks. When you go to the board page, you don't see it here, but see, it is here. You may not see it clearly because it seems it's very tiny. Your own may be even more tiny. All you need to do is just try to find where it is and zoom in. If you zoom in, you'll be able to find it. All you need to do is just find a way to get a glimpse of where it is. You zoom in. So once you zoom in, you find it. Or you can just use the search. Just click on assets and search. So you can do that too. So it all depends on you. So that's what you do. It will be very small, you may not see it, but then you have to zoom in. All right, so let me see. Next question is the resource video job, everything is already there, just editing and redoing. So I don't understand where to start from as in typography. All right, so you don't know where to start from, like in typography. Okay, so we're just going to do typography together and create a style. All right, someone says my grid is not visible when I share the link and someone views it with that link, but it's visible on my frame. What am I missing, please? I said it yesterday. If you watched the video yesterday, what I said is, this is my frame, right? And Emanuela, I'm answering your question now. So imagine I drag this out. Imagine I drag this out and check this out and see, this is my grid. And for people to be able to see it, I make this one on top of this. So all I need to do is just make rectangles, different rectangles, like rectangle like this. Just draw it over your frame, something like this. Grid. Create it. Something like this. Then duplicate it, Control D, duplicate it all through. This space between 16 years. To form your grid, then you can change the color. Maybe group them together. And change the color. And change the color to whatever you want. Have your grid. That's how you make it. So that's what I did today. Manuela. All right. I hope this is clear, Manuela. All right. Can you please show us style guide page? I want to have an idea how it looks like. When you say style guide page, what do you mean style guide page? Do you mean a page where all the style guides are? Because style guide page could look in how you make it. Just arrange everything you need to arrange side by side. This is my own style, color style. This is my font style. This is my component, my buttons and the rest. This is my spacing. I'll put my spacing somewhere here. Depends on how you make it. You don't know what it will look like. So I tried the rectangle, it didn't work, but now I know where I missed it. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. All right, so the style guide page, you don't really need, I don't know what you mean by style guide page. Just when you enter Figma, just create frames and then start doing your thing and color and everything on different frames and arrange them side by side. So all right, so we move on. So I'm just going to show you how to create I said color. Styles. I'm going to show you how to create the styles. All right, so this I'm just going to start from 16. So this is font. I'm going to change the font here to 16. Let's try 16. So I type, let's say this is the body. You may not see it, but this is the body text, 16, right? So my line height is 161.8, just like I've shown before, 161.8. So another thing I do is, this is my body text, right? Duplicate it. Body could have bold, I could want to use bold. So I make this bold, semi-bold, duplicate it. Depends on what I want. I make this one medium. I duplicate it. I make this one regular. I body text. So I can just rename them. I can rename them and say body. I rename them here and say body regular. I'm renaming them on the layers panel. The next one next to it, this is the body regular. Body regular. And the next one to it is body bold. Body bold. And this one is body medium. Body medium. And this one is body semi-bold. I'm going to write body semi-bold. Body semi-bold. So since I've arranged everything like this, I've renamed them there. What I just need to do now is select everything. I know this is what I want, right? I can just come here and say this is the body. This is the body. So I don't need to do. I can just write font is this is 16 pixels. The body 16 pixels. All right. All right. So I just select everything. I create a style out of them. Like I create a style out of everything. So I just do styler. I use the styler plugin. You can click on this shiny twinkle resources icon here and click on plugin for styler and run it. So see generate style, extract style. I'll click on generate style. So once I click on generate style, you will see it down here, generated styles for me. So let me see. The generator styles for me. So what I just do now is, okay, since I have styles already, if I click on this, I have body medium, I have my styles generated already. So I don't need to stress. There needs to be a manual way we create styles. So let's say the next one I want to do is 24 pixels. I can just bring this here and say, okay, this is let's say small let's say 18 pixels. Only 18 pixels. 18 pixels. Then I'll change everything to 18. I'll have to detach all the what do you call it? I'll have to detach them, detach. That's because I'm duplicating it. You can start from scratch again. I'm duplicating and I'm just going to detach. All right, so no, you don't need to. It designs a separate. Once you have your just putting everything together on that page, no, you don't have to design a separate page. So just work with what you have. All right. So, I think why it is breaking is because of network. I don't think it's really my mic. There's really a very strong network struggle over here. Sorry about that. I'll try to be as audible as I can be. All right. So moving forward. So I'm just going to complete this. I'm not going to do a lot, so you can do the rest yourself. I'm just showing you okay, like how to do it, how to get it done real fast. So yeah. All right. I select everything now. So everything now is I've detached everything. I start changing the name over here on layers panel one by one. So this is small regular. And I just change the small then change the next one to this is the next one. I change it to small medium. So small and medium. Small. Okay, that's not one. Okay. So this is the next one. I'm just going to click on it and change small letter. So small semi bold. This is the bold. I'm going to change the small letter bold. Small right. Okay. All right. So, the font here is still 16. So I just change everything here to 18. It's changed to 18. It's bigger now. It is 18. So what I do now is same thing. Styler again. I'm just going to generate the styles. It's going to generate the styles for me. So when I click on one of these, this is ID style. So if I click on this, I have the see I have body body regular, body medium, body semi-bold. I have small header, small header, with small header, small header, semi-bold. Right, so then let's say we want to make something like 40. So I'm going to make 40 now. So what I'm going to do is same thing we did before. Let's say this is our header 3. I'm going to say header 3 and 3. This is going to be 40 pixels. 40. I select each and every one of them one by one. Detach, select, detach, select. I'm only detaching it so I can change the parameters. And so this is there are 3 bold. So I'm just going to change it here also to something like that. And there are 3 bold. There are 3 bold. There are 3 bold. This is semi-bold. So same thing. Semi-bold. I got medium. Change it to medium. It's irregular. So that's irregular. All right, now so I change the font to 40. And let me put space in there. Right, so it's 40. So since I've changed their names, if I select each and every one of them now, I can easily just create a style. So same way, run Tyler, generate styles, and it's going to create the styles for me. So I have this here. So if I'm writing something, say, let me see. This is a test. Right. So this is my text. I'm randomly writing this text. And what I'm going to do now is just select a style from here. So I can select any style. If I select 16, it was going to come to 16. If I select 18, it's going to 18. If I select 40, it's going to turn into 40. So that's just it. So you're not the one that knows how many you're going to make and how you're going to arrange everything. So you're the one that's going to know how many you want to make and how you want to arrange it. So that's it. And for spacing, I showed spacing yesterday. What I did for spacing, let me show you again today. So this is what I did for spacing. All right, so I just created 8 pixels because I'm using 8 pixels grid. So I created 8 pixels, and I changed it. I increased it to 16, I increased 32, I increased it to 40, then 40, 56, then 72, and 92. 92. It's supposed to be 96. So then I said, you start writing the size on that. This one is 40, so I write 40. So that's how you do your spacing. So people can look like this are your spacing. So you just write spacing on top of it somewhere here. SPS, and big and bold. So your spacing. Let people know that okay, this is your spacing. This is what you do for your spacing. So that's just it. Then you can move this also here. So this one is 56. Okay, 56. Right, so on and on and on and on and on. That's how you create it. All right, you can see. Does anyone have any more questions? Does anyone have any more questions? Does anyone have any more questions? All right, so I think I'm not seeing anyone asking any more questions. Can you still hear me? Can anyone hear me? All right, feels paused. Can you retrace, sir? Because I saw the link late. Sorry, retracing is already time has gone. This is already 9 o'clock. You might have to watch the video again, exact video. Just going to show you one more time. I've created 40. I'm going to show for 24. So I'm going to put this here and say I'm just going to let me start this. I'm going to change the size to 24. Depends. You can scale your own. Don't just follow my own directly. If you want to put scale, if you want to put spacing. What do you mean we don't scale? I'm using the scale now. 16, 18, 24 to 40. I'm just doing it like this because just to show you, I can't create everything from beginning to the end. If you feel like it's without scale, look at the one I did here. So I started from 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 24. Why? Because I feel like I will need all of this. So that is why I made that. So I want to add a mini project, open a new window, but the start guide is not showing on the new window. The start guide will not really show on the new window. What you need to do is you can copy all the frames of your start guide and take it to that new page, a new window. Then, can you show us a sample of notification and alert? I did that yesterday. It's scale. And for Akachuku, please use scale. Then, Ada, Reza, notification alert. I did that yesterday. This is notification. So notification. This is what notification looks like. I showed how to create this yesterday. So if you watch me the live class with me yesterday, I showed how to create this yesterday. Then also these are what I said alert. So this is a green alert, maybe a success alert, and this is a caution alert. Then this one is a danger alert, so something like that. So it depends. You can do it in any way. You have to combine all the different styles. You can do it. If you want to do this style, you do this style with the stroke. If you want to do this plain one without stroke, do this plain one without stroke. To make your success also like this, then maybe your warning alert also like this. But if you want to use the one with stroke, use the one with stroke too. Depends on what you want to do. So I showed this yesterday. All right. So I think we have everybody covered. All right, so thank you everyone for joining. We'll meet tomorrow. Hopefully, the network is gonna be better. So thank you everyone. Sorry about the issue with the first link. Sorry about that. So let's meet tomorrow and bring all your questions. So tomorrow, the style guide did not copy along. Oh yes, you're going to create new styles, or you can just let me show you. So in the pro what do you call it? In the pro account. For your mini project, just take along what you need. You can copy all the styles, but you're creating the styles again, just create styles for what you need. Styles for what you need. The typography, yes, I should. Oh, okay. Let me just show it again. I already showed how to make this typography thing. If you rewatch this video from the beginning, you will see how to make it. So there's nothing lost. Well, let me just quickly show you. So I said before pixel, I'm going to write is and 6. This is the other 6 text. I'm going to write other 6 is 24 pixels. Don't copy, just do your own. So I'm just going to do this other 6 text. I'm going to duplicate this, the country. And so I'm going to make it medium. This one is regular. Make this one medium. Make this one semi-bold. Then make this one bold. Right. So I feel like that's what I need. So if I don't need all of this, I don't need to make this same. Right now, I've made all of this. I've written all of this. I've set my line and everything is set. All I need to do now is rename this. So to rename this is that 6, right? I'm just going to come here and say header 6 regular. Header 6 regular. And right header that 6 medium. The 6 semi-bold. And this last one header 6 bold. All right, so I've renamed everything here. So what I just do is click on everything, and then I'll use styler. So you can just click on this this resource icon here, then click on plugin, search for a plugin, styler, then click on styler, you can run it. So when you try to run it, click on generate styles. And click on generate styles, it generates the styles for you. So you can see here, generated the styles here. So generated the styles, you can go to, if I come here, I made a text here. Okay, let me make any text. This is a text on the typography scale. All right, so what I'm going to do here. All right, so now on 24, right? Let's start with 16. This is 16 because I've created 16. I can choose 16. I choose 16 regular, 16 medium, 16 semi-bold. You can see it well. And 16 bold. Then I can also go to maybe 18 regular, 18 bold. I can go to 40. This is 40. This is 40. 40 bold. Okay, this is 24 now. 24. This is 40 bold. Then I can go to 24. Pick on 24. So you see, that's how you would work with it at the end of it. But then this is how to create it. So I can arrange it any I want. So see, I'm using a scale here 24, 18, 16, and I arrange them well. And everything styles, they've been created as styles. So if you look at here, you see it here, styles already. So that's just the way it works. So that's the way to create your style. And so I think with no further question, we are just going to call it a night. Good night, everyone. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a nice day tomorrow. And see you same time tomorrow.